Gamers unite! Are you looking for the best gaming experience without breaking the bank? Look no further because we've got you covered with our top 10 best budget gaming laptops of 2023. Get ready to level up and join us as we count down Asus TUF Gaming A15. For a long time, Asus TUF laptops have been a great go-to for budget gaming, and the new A15 is no exception despite a slightly higher starting price. To deliver excellent gaming performance, an AMD Ryzen 7 CPU from the latest 6000 series is combined with a powerful NVIDIA RTX 3060 GPU. Another highlight is the 15.6 inches 1440p display, which has a refresh rate of 165 Hz. However, Asus has confirmed that a 300 Hz options as well as configurations using the RTX 3070 and 3070 Ti are on the way. The latter should make the A15 considerably less expensive than £1,000 or $1,000. Dell G515 SE 2020. The Dell G515 SE 2020 is an excellent mainstream gaming laptop thanks to its powerful CPU, long battery life, and a bright 15.6-inch display. The system's AMD processor consistently outperformed the competition. The battery life on the notebook was also impressive, lasting more than 7 hours. Throw in an AMD graphics card capable of competing with even the most demanding AAA titles, and you've got a surefire winner. Lenovo IdeaPad 5 Pro 2022. Its 16-inch panel has a resolution of 2560 by 6000 and a refresh rate of 120 Hz. It's undeniably the device's highlight, but it's far from the only reason to buy it. The Ryzen 7 and RTX 3050 combination provides solid gaming performance. All but the most demanding games are playable. It's also slim and lightweight when compared to most gaming laptops. This makes it convenient to carry around, but the device isn't flimsy. It also does not appear to be a gaming device, which many buyers will appreciate. Battery life is not jeopardized either. The keyboard and speakers aren't the best, but you'll most likely be connecting external devices while gaming anyway. Acer Nitro 5 AN515. The Acer Nitro 5 is one of the most affordable gaming laptops available, and it has excellent components for the price. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 is an excellent mainstream graphics card capable of handling anything at 1080p. And the AMD Ryzen 7 5800H is an excellent CPU for multitasking and work. The laptop is cool and quiet, and the keyboard is comfortable. Of course, the low price comes at a cost elsewhere. The screen, despite being 144 Hz, is washed out, and the battery life is inadequate. You also don't get many extra features. HP Gaming Pavilion 15 DK0046NR. The HP Gaming Pavilion 15 DK0046NR is an entry-level gaming laptop with a powerful Intel Core i7 processor and an NVIDIA GeForce GPU, as well as an agile SSD and excellent battery life, all housed in a visually appealing, relatively portable design. Its specs, power, and endurance earned it a spot on our list of the best cheap gaming laptops under $1,000. The Pavilion 15 should not be overlooked simply because it is a low-cost system. It has powerful specs, which means it can play games at high frame rates, and with a battery life of nearly 6 hours, it has plenty of endurance. It also manages to keep its cool while gaming. Legion 5 5i from Lenovo. The Legion 5 is an updated version of the Y540, one of our favorite gaming laptops due to its design and best gaming laptop value. The design of this gaming machine has changed slightly, but the main difference is what's inside, which includes a choice between AMD Legion 5 and Intel Legion 5i processors. Prices for AMD models continue to start just under $1,000. But if you can spend closer to $1,300, you'll get more of your money. If you're a gamer on a budget, the company's budget gaming IdeaPad Gaming 3 laptop starts at around $750. HP Victus 16. Relatively large displays are more difficult to find at a lower price, and admittedly, The difference between a 15-inch and a 16-inch screen is insignificant. However, if you need more screen real estate, the HP Victus 16 is a good option. The Victus 16, like the Tough Dash F15, has more style than other budget machines without looking gaudy. Because this laptop prioritizes keyboard feedback over travel, the keys are shallow but provide a satisfying crunch. The big show is the Victor. It has a 1080p panel with a 144Hz refresh rate and thin bezels around the edges, and a 16-inch screen comes in handy for gaming and productivity. With our recommended specs, you'll be able to hit 144 frames per second and Apex Legends at 1080p with low graphics settings and 60 frames per second and visually demanding games like Borderlands 3. MSI GF63 Thin 2022. The main benefit of purchasing a gaming laptop rather than a desktop PC is portability, and the latest GF63 Thin is an excellent choice. MSI has packed all of the essentials for a great gaming experience into a 15.6 inches device that is only 0.5 inch thick and 1.86 kilograms. Most lightweight laptops are limited to discrete GPUs, but the NVIDIA RTX 3050 here means that most mid-range games are well within reach, especially when combined with 12th generation Intel CPUs. However, struggle if demanding titles are your thing. Other highlights include a great port selection and a better keyboard, implying that this Windows 11 machine could easily serve as your primary laptop. Despite a 144Hz refresh rate, the Full HD IPS display isn't as impressive as we'd hope, and the battery life is mediocre. HP Omen 15. It's just over our price limit, but it's well worth considering if your budget allows. Aside from its new design, the HP Omen 15 is extremely powerful, featuring a brilliant AMD Ryzen 7 processor and NVIDIA's GTX 1660 Ti graphics card, which is not even a scaled-down Max-Q version. That's a lot of performance for the money, and you also get dual-channel RAM, a massive 1TB SSD, and other features like Wi-Fi 6. We'd prefer a better screen because it's a little washed out. But with a 144Hz refresh rate, the Omen 15 is still a great purchase at this price. Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3i. The IdeaPad goes gaming. The Lenovo's cheapest model is the best, starting with a GTX 1650 for enough graphics power and a Core i5 processor that's adequate for daily use. It's also impressive how nice the 3i looks, and it's quiet and has a good keyboard. There's a lot to like here, including a 120Hz refresh rate, but there are some compromises such as a dual display, single-channel memory, and a small SSD. In general, these are acceptable drawbacks, making the IdeaPad Gaming 3i an excellent choice if you can't afford anything more expensive. Absolutely, even though mobile devices are becoming smaller and more powerful, gaming PCs are no longer incomparable. If you need something small and/or portable that is also powerful enough to play your favorite games, whether they are simple or graphically demanding, one of the best gaming laptops is worth considering. So what are you waiting for? Get your hands on one of these top 10 best budget gaming laptops of 2023 by clicking on the links in the description below and take your gaming experience to the next level. Happy gaming!